So for number 4, they are not written in slope-intercept form. So either we could change it to slope-intercept form and then check, or we can just graph it. I will do both, but I'll do the easier one first, which is graphing. And then if you want to just skip ahead, you can, but I'll do the rest on paper. But anyway, here's the first one. And then here's the second one, 7x minus 2y equals 4. I do think it's perpendicular, but let's go ahead and, well, let me show you in Desmos here, okay? In Desmos, let's take a look at the slopes by counting, okay? So whenever I'm counting slope, I do like to have the zoom window where I see the 5, so that when I count the spaces, it's going to be 1. You know, they're counting pretty good. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to take, just pick 2 points. I'll pick this point, and then looks like this point right here, this point, and then this point. So this is rise is positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over 1, 2. 7 over 2. Okay, so that's the first slope, 7 over 2. And then the second slope, let's see, just pick 2 points. Maybe that one, and then that point right there. So that was going to be negative 1, so opposites, at least signs. Negative 1, 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this was 7 over 2, and this was negative 2 over 7. So that is definitely perpendicular, okay? I'm going to say perpendicular, but let me go ahead and now show you how to do this by changing into slope-intercept form. So slope-intercept form means you have to get y by itself. Okay, so I'm going to take this over, take the x term over, so minus 2x minus 2x. And then I have, that crosses out, so I just have 7y equals negative 2x plus 28. And then divide by 7, divide by 7. So I have here y equals negative 2 over 7x, and then 28 divided by 7 is 4, plus 4, okay? What that means is this equation in slope-intercept form, y equals negative 2 over 7x plus 4. They're the same exact line, right? These two equations are the same, is written in slope-intercept form. So I can easily see that this is the slope for this line, okay? All right, let me do the next one. So take the x term over, so subtract 7x, subtract 7x here, and then I have negative 2y equals negative 7x plus 4. And then divide by negative 2 on both sides. And then so that would be y equals negative negative is a positive, and then 7 over 2 is just 7 over 2. Negative divided by negative x. And then 4 divided by negative 2, that's negative 2. Okay. So that is for this line, right? So this is the one, 7x minus 2y equals 4. In slope-intercept form will be y equals 7 over 2 x minus 2. See how these two lines are the same, okay? This is just written in slope-intercept form. So now you can clearly see that negative 2 over 7, positive 7/2. They're opposite reciprocals. So therefore, number 4 is perpendicular. Okay, I showed you many different ways to check to see if it's parallel or perpendicular. This is perpendicular. Okay. These next two problems, I'll just go ahead and just graph it in Desmos just to save some time. But I will write out the answer key to show you how, if you want to put it in slope-intercept form. Anyway, this one is already in slope-intercept form. So there's that line. And then the second line, x minus 5y equal, they look perpendicular to me. So let me just quickly put this one in slope-intercept form. So this would be subtract x on both sides. Negative 5y equals negative x plus 30 divided by negative 5. So you have y equals negative divided by negative is a positive. Then there's a 1 here. So 1/5, that's just 1/5x. And then this would be negative 6, 30 divided by negative 5. Anyway, if I look at the slopes here, so I have negative 5 here, and then I have positive 1/5. That's definitely perpendicular. Okay, so these are the perpendicular. All right, last one. 3x plus 2y equals 8. There's the first one, and then the second one, 2x plus 3y equals negative 12. Well, that's neither, right? They don't look, they're definitely not parallel, nor are they perpendicular. So this is neither. Yeah, I will stop the video here. Actually, let me just put these in slope-intercept form just so you have a practice doing that. So you will subtract 3x on both sides. So this would be 2y equals negative 3x plus 8. And then divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. So you have y equals negative 3/2x plus 4 for this one. And then for this one, this equation, negative 2x, negative 2x. So that would be 3y equals negative 2x minus 12 divided by 3, divide by 3, divide by 3. So y equals negative 2/3x minus 4. So if I look at the slopes closely, negative 3/2, and it is a reciprocal 2/3, but they both are negative. They're not opposite sign. That's why in this example, it's going to be neither.